Cancel.
Sweezy.
What's so great about summer? It's hot, it's miserable, sweaty, all around soul sucking the energy out of you, pounding headaches, you get swamp ass, you start to smell, your clothes start to smell, you use cumin for deodorant. What the fuck? Spend too much time out in the sun, you start burning up and end up looking like you're 45 when you're only 25. So, you know, I guess this is a fun warning because I've been seeing this warning out everywhere. But they say that you shouldn't drink. People on antidepressants, like one problem of it is that you do get pretty sweaty pretty quickly, and I didn't see the one I was on the list, but it does make me goddamn fucking sweaty, and like I have to like live my life around the shit because it's either trying to kill myself and have panic attacks or be sweaty, and so I know someone's like, just stop taking it. I'm like, it's either panic attacks or fucking be sweaty, and so. Don't fucking tell me. I went to a doctor. I know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, no. Summer's so great. So there's a lot of reasons why people think summer's great. One, because winter weather can be pretty miserable if you live in the wrong places for winter, and then in the summer it's like nice, you can be outside. And you know, people have generally said anytime you're outside is like it's great. It's great weather. I don't think hot is good weather, and I agree with you in that. I think what people think so great about summer is, you know, when you're a kid, you're out of school for the summer, so that's one of the benefits. And so it's just having fun all year round. You're not working a job, so all you're doing is just having fun, doing that fun ass shit. And it's weird because you think like, why do we have to have our summer, or you know, like a break in the summer? Well, it has to do something with farming. Like a lot of the U.S. scheduling has to do with farming. You'd be surprised how much shit is just because of farming. Like, why do we vote on Tuesdays? Well, it would take people an entire day to leave their farms to head to the polling station. That way, and so they needed it to be on Tuesday. Like, it's because of farming. Why are we off in the summer? It's because of farming and shit like that. And I remember watching 90 Day Fiancé, and it was like a season or two ago. It was like Julia and Brandon are the couple. And Brandon lived on a farm, and Julia came to live on the farm with them. She woke up at like noon and decided to feed the animals. And then her neighbor, who was kind of a bitch, she was like, the animals have to be fed every day at 7 a.m. They have to be fed at 7 a.m. I'm like, you know, I'm feeding the animals. Sounds like the animals are going to be fed whenever the fuck I want them to be fed. That's realistic. Why they would say it needs to be fed like early in the morning is because back in the day, you'd have to wake up early in the morning. That way your kids could go to school and still help you on the farm and stuff. That's why stuff like that. So weirdly, a lot of things still revolve around farming, which farmers are bad. Farmers are great. I would never say anything bad about farmers because why would you shame people who help the world get, like the United States, get food and other places get food? That's weird. Cumin for deodorant, I don't know what the fuck you're saying there. I've never used cumin for deodorant. I used Degree for Men. And also, here's a sad thing. My dad died. Everyone take a drink if you're playing the drinking game. But, like, in his bathroom drawer, he had an unused stick of, like, a deodorant, the same deodorant I use. And I ran out, and I was like, it's not a bad thing I take this shit, right? Anyways, that's off topic. So, yeah, no, I think the main thing about summer is that it's this idea of, like, you're out of school, and life is yours, you're young, you're free, go on adventures, have the time of your life. That's what's great about summer. It's not necessarily the weather. When you think about the weather of summer, you're like, this fucking sucks. Like, I had to drive a friend around someday, I had to cook, I had to grill outside, it was fucking miserable. Heat index of like 100, it was miserable. But the idea, you have to think of the idea of summer was like, school's out, party time, Greece, you know, all that fun stuff, you know, we do in the summer, not like the actual weather, because when you think about that, you're going to be fucking miserable, especially since we're destroying our own fucking planet in regards to that. So that's a great way to think about it. And as also, hey there, you just checked out a highlight from Cancel Shweezy. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you learned something and that you are now a smarter individual. Just so you know, we have full episodes and other many highlights available now. Click here for the next best thing that you can go check out as well, and make sure you press that subscribe button and press that notification bell. That way you get updated anytime we make a new post or anytime that we make a new highlight or full episode. So thank you, honk if you love butt drugs, and stay awesome.